Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for the continuing adventures with our little colony on the alien planet in Stranded Alien Dawn. Let's speed up, as, well, everybody should be going to bed soon. There's no cute research. Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe we can research something nice that we can really use. Oh, spaceship debris crash. A large burning object. Most definitely a chunk of a spaceship crashed in the distance. There is something peculiar about its shape. Alright, maybe we can go there. Let's go see what else we should be getting. I think we should be able to make emergency rations and start some distillation. That will be really nice, so we can make butters and other stuff. Ooh, how did you get in? Oh, there's an opening here. Oh, that might be how you got in. Alright, so everybody's asleep. So I think what we can do is wait until they wake up and then send one of them on a little adventure to find some spaceship debris, as Amber is constructing the gate. Ooh, she's all out of clothing. That really is something. We're trying to build sneakers, but we don't have enough stuff. Maybe there's some stuff to, I don't know, make a t-shirt or something like that. No, we don't have a lot of this. We need more cloth and leather and stuff. Let's just make a shirt. We'll make 5 of them since we have 5 people. Now, oh no, let's do until we have 5. We don't have the resources for it, but once the skin bark starts to grow, and I believe we have planted some somewhere. Yeah, here. We can make synthetic stuff out of that, and then we should be able to use that. But, well, it's interesting. Smoke pipe, spear. Yeah, we can make synthetic cloths here, so that should be good. Oh, out of fuel, but do we have enough fuel? We're not really creating any fuel at this point, so that might not be the best thing to do. It's a bit tricky, but maybe it's a good thing to just start on the expedition now. Fuel tank peculiar crash site. Let's go there. Let's send Edmund. He has a good gun. Let's start the expedition. Let's see what we can find there. Yep, this gate is built, so let's close it off. That's a good thing. And, ooh, we have hungry pests. Ooh, and they're pretty close. They're these tiny creatures. Interesting. But they're hungry, and they might just come in and attack us quite quickly already. So let's prepare until they start to attack us. We have to make sure that we can kill them off. I hope Edmund returns now, because he has the long-range gun. Would be nice if he would... oh, I think they're coming already. Yeah, let's pause. Let's make sure that we draft them all and put them into the right positions here for defensive purposes. I think they should all be going, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Yeah, they're all moving. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Now they are hungry, which can be good, because that could mean that they just eat these carcasses, and that could be helpful. Now all these areas are empty, so that's good. They can't really get just in here, although this gate's open, of course. We should be closing this one too, so they won't just run in here all the time. But for now, let's wait and see. Oh, they're going into the fields here. Are they going to eat this? Yeah, they're going to eat my bushes here. They're not supposed to do that. But yeah, they're just moving in. Now, these are going out. Maybe they're coming towards the colony. No, they're going away again. I have no clue about these animals, but they don't seem to be that harmful, actually. Maybe we should just go out and hunt them. Because now they've eaten, and now they're moving back towards where they were. Which is tricky over that ridge. They seem to look like giant ants or something. But let's see if we can pick them off a bit. Alright, they're on the attack now. Oh, they seem to be quite strong. We have to provide multiple hits before they actually die. Alright. No. You have to make sure that they kill it. It's quite hard to actually click them. still they're doing an okay job. We're just out in the open. That might not be the smartest thing. But they're coming 1-on-1 now, so that's basically a good chance to kill them all off. And we have medicine and things like that, so we can heal each other. And there's only 3 of them left. So let's make sure that we kill those off. Yeah, this is good. They're now all in line to fight. There's 2 left. One is here. Where's the other one? Oh, it's still in the field. Well, let's try and kill off this one first then. Alright, they're all shooting it now. Oh, they miss a lot because it's dark, but yeah, there it goes. Animal attack, where is it? There's just 1 left, okay. Come on guys, line up so you can all hit them at the same time. There he comes from the gate. Lara reached another combat level, that's good, and we're done. Alright, let's go all back. And here we have the thing with the crash site. Part of the debris caught my attention, so I went to investigate. Doing so, I found the remains of a communications hub and, with some effort, I was able to pull out an intact orbital radio core. With some research, it should be possible to use the core in the construction of orbital communication devices and contact any ships that pass. Good, that's a chance for salvation, because that's basically what this game is about. Making sure that we will start to survive. Alright, we're going to butcher them, but I'm just going to click this one and make sure that we can... Oh, we can't observe it anymore. Oh, that's most unfortunate. So we'll have to observe these while they are still alive, I guess. Because it's dead now, and then apparently we can't observe it. Or can we? No, because it's dead. Okay, well, at least we are safe. Took a full day, though, because we just woke up. And now, yet again, everybody is asleep again because the day has passed. And they're all not so happy, so they need some time to get happy again. This really didn't help making sure that we get all the stuff in for the whole colony to use. But, well, at least we're safe again. Time for Edmund to return. And then we'll see. Let's go to the research table, because there should now be a research orbital radio. We'll need a dedicated landing spot where rescue pods or supply crates can land. Well, that sounds interesting. But, oh well, I think we're a bit far away from that, but that might be the road to salvation, so we could be going for that at some point. Samantha's doing research, that's always good. There comes Edmund, now he needs to get happy again. Oh, he's healing Edmund, or he's healing... it says he was healing somebody, but that's no longer needed. There they go. Are we creating fuel or something already? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, that's good. Alright, what can we create in here? Vegetable oil, vegetable oil. This one is not doing anything. Let's create animal fats here. Until we have, I don't know, 50 animal fats. Because they will remain good for longer. We have now researched distillation, which requires a whole new setup. But with that, we can do some very useful stuff. So let's set up a distillery. That'll be good. As Raka is constructing fence doors and making sure that all the defenses are up, which is a good start. Let's continue with that. We're also getting in the these, or no, they're just turning bad and gone. Okay. Well, these are all a little bit happier, not completely happy, but they're going better. None is at the risk of a meltdown at this point. Could soon be that Edmonds needs something to relax, but that's all. They're now butchering the animals here, they're cutting the bushes. Alright, that's all moving in the right direction. Now these trees will take a long time to actually grow. But these should be nearly ready, yeah. So that will bring us a lot more trees. And trees is exactly what we can use to... there we go. To finish all the defenses, we just need 57 more wood. Okay, well, this is working out. Did we turn all of these off yet? No. It's very warm inside now. So let's extinguish all the heating stoves because they don't need to be on anymore. It's now like 15 degrees in their room, but this room is 23. But in the vicinity of the stove, it's like 31 degrees. Outside, it's 11, so we don't need to heat all the places. That will save us a lot of sticks. So let's do that. Let's also extinguish this one. We don't need it anymore. The distillery is ready. We can make moonshine. We need grain for that, though. And we can make sweet syrup also with grain. Now that can be used to sweeten some stuff. Let's just make 20 of those. We can make maybe about 10 moonshine so that they can all have a nice drink once they don't feel so happy. Now, of course, they can get drunk, which will temper with their ability to work, but it can be a very useful method to keep them all happy and make sure that they don't get too unhappy and not work. We can see that the first pieces of grain cob are ready for harvest, so that'll be interesting. There's an entrance here, so they don't have to walk that far. They can just go this way and get in there, so no problems there. And there's plenty of space in our fridges to load up all those goods. And there's even more space in a fridge here, so that should be fine. We have a full battery. So yeah, that all looks good. I wonder who's going to do the harvest. I think Samantha. Yeah, there she comes. We have all the wood now, apparently, because it does not say we need wood anymore. So it just needs to be brought into these places, I guess, then. Ah, and now Lara's going to plant this again, so we'll have everything. Oh, she's now taking a walk. She decided not to start planting. Pleasant walk. Oh, that's nice. But maybe it's time to do some planting now, because we want the regrowth of the grain cob straight away, so we can do another harvest with it. That would be nice. The more we can get out of it, the better. Handling the fermentation barrel. We're keeping busy here. And we're good with the fuel. Well, I think this now really enhances all the defenses here. So we're going to build one more tower to make sure that we can defend the area here even further. And then we have space for 6 people to stand here and shoot around, which is very good. Doing some scavenging, that's important because that will really help make sure that we get enough metals and stuff. Some of these trees appear to be almost ready. 96%, so that should provide a good chunk of wood. So basically, we have a functional colony. So it could be worthwhile to start focusing a little bit on better defenses and things like that. So maybe get something like a automated turret that we can put outside and make sure that we are well protected against enemies that come in. I think that might actually be really good. Battery optimization, double capacities in all batteries. Oh, that sounds nice. A freezer. That's even better. If we can freeze stuff, it will remain good indefinite. So building a freezer in here will help out too. Risk of a meltdown with Amber. Well, she's asleep now. That should increase her happiness because she should be getting better now. They all have the sleeping parasite though, so that's not too good. And I think it's time for some more exploration. So let's send Edmund out on an explore mission. So maybe find an extra survivor. We have room for one more, since we have room for 6 at this point. And we could always create a few extra bedrooms and put people in. We just expand this a bit so the whole area gets a bit bigger. That's no problem. There they go. Okay. It's interesting though that the first bits of grain cob are already done. And now the rest is still not ready. Not even close. So yeah, there was not really planting the whole field straight away. They just did a little bit of that. Alright, let's slaughter this one. Scavenge some stuff, that's good. Lara's cooking. We still have plenty of meals. And we also created some emergency rations apparently, or that we gathered them all. I think we gathered them all. Let's see, can we make... boil an emergency ration? No. I want to be creating emergency rations. At some point. Yeah, we can make emergency rations here until we have like, I don't know, 100. So that we can sure survive for a long time. Even if we're completely out of food, they can take those emergency rations. I can see a patch of some unknown plants which look usable. I could do an observation to find out what they are. Alright, do that. There we are. The cloth blossom. Harvesting for cloth. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need because we need to start working on cloth. Alright, he harvested it. So now we should be able to plant that. And then we can make clothing for our people. And I know how that sounds. Like a very big achievement, getting clothing for our people. I'd like to keep this a little bit close to the colony on good soil. This is 75. This is very good land, but that's not going to be... oh, we can just do it here. 97% growth. It's outside of the gate, but it's okay. No worries there. We could even build a little fence around it. It's just that Samantha is now relaxing. Oh, she does not have the skill to plant that. Lara does. She's harvesting the stuff in here. That's good. Ooh, we have aggressive animals. Where did they come from? Ah, that way. Okay, so we should be good. And we have everybody... Oh, no, we don't have Edmund. Ooh, that's not so good. And we still have traps that aren't ready. But, alright, it should be okay. Let's just build a wooden fence here. So that this is also protected. And then we'll put in one extra gate here. Burning cruise vessel. Ooh, interesting. Let's build a door in here too so that they can get out there if they want to. Heavily burning small cruise vessel crashed near the horizon. Maybe someone survived or there's something worth salvaging. Alright, we'll take a look at that later. First we have to deal with these aggressive animals. And of course our balloon is already out there. So, yeah, no way we are going to... Ah, the animals are attacking. There they come. I'm really hoping Edward will return soon. The mission started fairly quickly, so I think he should be able to return fairly quickly, but who knows. Alright, everybody should now pick a position. Once they've woken up, there they go. The animals are pretty far out. They might just go this way, but that's not the right way to go, because this is where the entrance is. And now we can really see how well this starts to work. Although, why is Raka there? He should be on here. Took a little bit of a wrong path there, but it's okay. There they all come. Let's see. Oh, there's a big number of them. They're all out there almost naked, so that's interesting. Damaged structure. Yeah, that's fine. Now, the good thing is, once they are standing here, this one can still fire on them. Once they are standing here, these ones can still fire on them. So this will really make it a crossfire. Of course, they can break in, but so far, this looks okay. Yep, that one died because of an explosion, and it took another one with it, so that's good. Destroyed pole fence. Yeah, we might be able to, or we might need to make a bit stronger defenses here. Maybe a stone wall or something, but I don't know if that has a bigger durability or not. There's only 3 left now, so I have to say this whole crossfire section really works. Edmund is now home too. Alright, there's one in here and they're not really taking it out. Now it is out. Okay. We'll undraft them all. They will soon have to do a few repairs, but that's okay. Let's speed things up. Insufficient materials, but we should have them ready here in the trees. Yes, they are ready for harvest. That's good. Thunderstorm, damaged structures. Sometimes you have to manually tell them to repair if they're not damaged that much. And some of them will be repaired anyway because they are damaged too far. So yeah, this one will already be repaired. So we'll have to just go past them, see if everything will be repaired or not. See, here's a piece that won't be repaired yet. 18 damaged structures. That's quite a few. So yeah, the fence is nice. but it is not that it's the very strongest, so we might need to upgrade these two walls at some point. I really love the fact that they're putting this up now. This should provide us with a lot of cloth, and that will help us get a lot of food out of this, so that's perfect. I kind of wonder what the temperatures are needed. -2 to +50. Okay, so that's okay. We have 3 destroyed structures. I think they should be repairing it, but I don't know. Repairing the fence. There he goes. Let's see how well he does with that. He is bringing in the goods, I believe, so... Yep, he's repairing pieces of the fence. Right, let's butcher that one too for the extra meat. Raka's a bit sick. He was overeating, he had a meltdown, and now he's... oh well. A lot of them are sleeping, so I guess a lot of them are tired again. It's fine though, let them sleep for now. Should not be too worried about it. I'm just happy that our defense worked. Edmund's cooking. Alright, Mr. Edmund, you can stop cooking for now. Oh, he can't repair the fences, he's not good enough for that. Toxic ash! Ooh, that's not good. They should soon be going into bed and sleeping because the toxic ash is not healthy. Right, let's close all the windows. So as long as they're inside, they should be okay. Outside they'll have shortness of breath and things like that. So let's keep them inside. And I think what we can do now is move these inside so that they can do some of the relaxation in here. So we'll put one there. Oh, this is the one we're already moving. Let's move this one next to it. And maybe move the dart boards that we're supposed to have. Yes, we have those. Also inside. So they can do all of those things inside. And that means that they don't have to get outside and into the toxic ash, for instance, right now, and have a good time. They can just do that inside. Of course, the shooting target will remain outside. I think that's better. But for the rest, oh well. It's not that bad. And they're sleeping now. That's good. That should help with the toxic ash. Toxic ash usually lasts a while, though, so that's not perfect. Well, they did good with all the repairing of the fence works. We can do some harvesting soon. I wonder how fast this grows, but this goes pretty good. The toxic ash, however, will also hurt the growing and stuff a bit. So yeah, the health of all the crops will go down slowly. Not too bad, but it would be better if it didn't happen, of course. And sneaker shirts. Yeah, I think we can be making some fetchy leather now. But we have to find stuff that we can use with the fetchy leather. So yeah, we can make a jacket and use fetchy leather for it, or a coat. I think if we build a few warm coats for everybody, that might help out. So let's make 5 of those, but let's start with fetchy leather. I'll have to start creating it in here. So let's go to craft and craft synthetic cloth out of fuel. No, we're going to craft... that's the wrong one. We're going to craft some fetchy leather from skin bark. And we're going to keep doing that until we have 100, I think. I think we'll have to move this up though. And we'll have to assign somebody to the crafting activity to really be doing that. Crafting. Who's good at crafting? Raka. He does not have... oh, he's constructing too, but if we do this, then he will also be the one doing a lot of the crafting. Let's create fetchy leather and then start creating some clothing. It's spring now, so we'll soon get into summer. I don't mind them walking in their underwear in the summer, but I think once we get to the fall and winter, we might be using some actual clothing. Gonna get some stuff here for clothing, but having Raka also build some clothing already to prepare for the winter might be a nice one. This is very good, by the way. He's really creating this fence to protect this plant. Plant is going pretty fast, so that's good. Can even fertilize it if we want to. I don't think we have fertilizer, but... oh yeah, no, we have no manure. Okay, well there we go. Alright, he's drunk. Interesting. He's going to do some bench pressing. Oh, I still see some opened windows here. No, not the wall. I want to click the windows, and let's close all the windows. Won't get too hot inside, but at least all the toxic ash will stay out. So in here they'll be good. Once it's over, we can let it go, and it's over. So let's open all the windows now. Let's open all the windows. Very good. Everybody's fast asleep now. A lot of farming and stuff to do, so yeah. Not much, a lot of time to make the colony grow by increasing the amount of people that we have, because they have so much things to do at this point. Ah, we got some antibiotics again. We have some nice, we have 14 antibiotics, so we can do some healing and stuff. Automated turrets is being researched. She's going to continue with that. I think Raka will go finish this soon. Or at least I hope. Amber's handling the large window. Alright, all the windows are open again. She's now going to do some butchering. Laura and Edmund are cooking. Question is, what's Raka doing? Oh, he was still taking out some stuff that I ordered, I guess. Yeah, grabbing some wood. Alright, he's going to construct a fence now, so that works. And now we don't have a lot more wood actually assigned for chopping, except these trees. So that's good. They won't go that far anymore. We can just chop these trees. These are planting and harvesting. That's the right way to go. What I want to see though, Edmund, you're just busy cooking. I want you to start cutting the trees. Somebody has to do it. So let's just start doing that. Amber's going to do that too. Samantha's going to plant this. There's still a lot of grain to be harvested that we can also use for various things. But we'll have him sit shooting at a target. Yeah, you can do that later. Let's go harvesting. Did we actually order some to harvest? Because harvest and planting are two different activities. And we have nobody really assigned to prioritize harvesting. We have them prioritize planting and cooking. So I'm going to get Lara and make sure that she really does some harvesting as well. There she goes. Let's bring in the food. Make sure we get all of that. There's a lot of wood in now. That's good. We can now finish the fencing here. And they should be continuing all the work here. Lara of Raka is now harvesting, which is good. We need to bring that in. She also needs to go to sleep soon. So let's just draft him and then undraft him. So now he can do whatever he wants. And I know which bed is his, and I don't want to put him in the wrong bed, of course. There they go to sleep. Perfect. Alright, everybody's asleep. They're all asleep quite early, so that's good. They should get a good night's rest. Then from there on we can continue. Now Raka is the one that needs to be doing the crafting as well. So he should be constructing this fence first, and then he should be the one doing some crafting. And now that we've put this up, he should be starting with this. We have plenty of skin bark now, I believe. 210, so yeah, that's good. So he could be doing that. He could also be making these weapons. That's good. I don't think we can make any... No, we can't make guns or anything yet, so that's okay. And once we have the veggie leather, we should be able to also construct a few coats. Question, does crafting... No, we have tailoring. Raka could also be doing the tailoring then, but we could also set Samantha up for that. She's just for planting and research. Let's set her up for tailoring too. It's a bit tough with only 5 people, of course. We really need to make sure that they're doing all the jobs that need to be done. And sometimes it might just be adjusting things. So in the winter we could maybe set them up a little bit more to stay indoors and things like that. But I don't know. At least they won't be doing any farming then, so that could help. Alright, Raka's constructing the fence. Let's construct the fence door. And now he's getting stuff. So now he's going to do some crafting. We have a new resource, dried meat. That's good. That's good. That's dried now, so that worked out. They actually used this for once. I like that. I think they could also use it to dry hides and things like that, but we don't really hunt or anything. So, alright, we now have veggie leather. So we just have to wait till we have enough so they can start to work on this, on making coats. Now we have to make the full-scale clothing stuff, so we have to give them pants, shirts, coats and everything to use, but this is a start, so that's good. And I think it's time to send Edmund out on an adventure again, just to try and get some stuff out. The burning cruise vessel, yeah, I don't care. There's nobody coming out of it anymore. It's all just debris. So let's do exploration, because I want an extra survivor. It's really hard to find them. I've seen people getting up to 8 survivors. I'm already happy if we can just get up to 6. There he goes. Bye-bye, Edmund. See you soon again. I can't really wait for this to really fully grow, so that we can make good use of it. He's really busy with all the skin bark. That's excellent. It's all put in here, so you can just go quickly at it. Grab the skin bark, make veggie leather, put it back. So that's the right way to go. If it's in here, of course. Yeah, raw fabric, cloth and leather all can be put in here. I just wish they would be creating some of this. We can create sneakers now, apparently. So we can make shoes and we can start to make coats soon enough. All we have to do now is wait for Edmund or for all of these to wake up and start working again. Days go by really quickly. And sometimes all the work can be a bit overwhelming. But they'll do fine. Don't worry about it. They're doing an excellent job so far, so why worry about it? There's no real reason. Let's just keep up the good work. Exploration complete. I spot an old crash site with the unmistakable remains of a control room module. One visit won't be enough to scavenge it all, so I'll mark this location for future expeditions. Alright, well, go there. Let's see what you can get. Scavenge as much scrap metal as I could and found electronics in good shape. Well done. Let's bring those home. We can always use those later. Now everybody's waking up again. How well rested are they? Yeah, some of them could use a little bit of extra rest soon. So maybe at some point we'll just give them some extra sleep. Because every now and then, of course, when we have attacks or something like that, we need to stay up all night. Ah, we have vegetable oil. Good, we can create liquid fuel out of that at some point. Amber is at the risk of a meltdown, handling the cooking stove. Well, go do some bench presses and get happy. That might be better. She's going to make some sneakers, so we get some shoes. Oh, now she's going to plant some stuff all of a sudden. Decided not to make sneakers, I guess. Ah, we're going to create a coat now. Perfect, perfect, because we have enough veggie leather for that. That's good. We're just going to create 100. Okay, that's good. Alright, she's going to build a coat. I love it. That will be really helpful. Especially during the winter. Not right now, it's warm outside in the summer, but in the winter that will help big time. Amber just drank some alcohol. Very nice and helpful. Edmund's back. Ooh, brought some nice scrap metal. Now Edmund really needs to get happy. So come on, my friend, do some bench presses, go throw some darts, I don't care. Just get your happiness up. You're not so happy right now. Takes a long time to build a coat, so... He's hungry. Cave dweller. Oh, there's no lights in here. Oh, they're all off. They need to be turned on. Ah, that's it. Oh, there's only a small amount of fuel in there. We have nobody handle. Ah, there, Amber's going to handle it. Good. Then they won't feel like a cave dweller anymore, and that's a very good thing. Edmund's asleep now. He should be getting more happy now that he's rested a bit more and had some food and things like that. But, oh yeah, he's eating now. There he goes. Very good. Relaxation is still good. He should just be going to sleep. Somebody's having a booze there. That's nice. Amber's handling a few wall torches and now going to sleep too. Alright, everything seems to be cool. So this is going to be it. We progressed a bit. The fences are up a bit more. We got some real production of cloth now, so we can really make some clothing. And we went out for a few trips to find a new survivor, but we're unlucky. Hopefully we can find one soon. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.